Hello, guys. How are ya? I figured today we would try some Kahoots. Might be actually a little bit fun. I did it on a stream with Dr. Soup for charity, and it was really fun. Now, first off, we have to address the chat, but this comment, where did it go? I wanted to bring it up. Mark, it is a shame that Titans is so terrible. That is the understatement of the century. Watching that entire thing, I get madder and madder. Like, okay, they said Bruce has borderline personality disorder. And I actually initially liked the idea that Scarecrow used weed to kind of calm him down. I thought that was kind of, it's unique. Until I saw him dancing to La Davada Davida or whatever it was. I forget. Dancing like a fucking buffoon. The Scarecrow. The scariest person in Gotham, clearly bringing down Fear State right now upon the comics. Remember how terrifying he was in Arkham Knight? Remember each and every single little ounce of fear that he was supposed to bring? Okay, let's just have him smoke some pot and dance around like a fucking buffoon. That show is not terrible. Okay, maybe I went off there a little bit, but oh my God, it is awful. And I still, is it weird that I hate watch it? Is that weird? It probably is a little bit weird. But that is one of the worst shows I have ever seen. And what's so sad, and I'm definitely going to put this on my backup channel afterwards because I want to be sure that it doesn't get seen. But what's so sad is the last episode was written by Brian Edward Hill, who's coming on the channel, I think in 2 weeks. I love his comics. I love his work. I'm just not going to bring up Titans. Like, not at all. Not going to ask a single question about Titans at all because I'm just going to, well, I have feelings about it. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that Brian Edward Hill is writing this. Like, everything I've seen from him, I absolutely love. I'm so excited that he's coming on, but no. What is that mess? The cast isn't bad. You're right. And I don't blame a single one of them. I actually I think his name's Cullen Walters as Jason as a little boy. He feels a little small for Red Hood, but even so, like when they put him, earmuffs, earmuffs for spoilers, even though I just did it. Even when they put him in the Lazarus pit, it looks like snakes and it looked like literal shit attacking him. It was so bad. I was so annoyed with every single thing. Oh my God. Okay, so let's check out the chat and then we'll go over to Kahoots. You guys can download it. I'll give you a little code. Basically what we're going to do here, I'll show you the little screen. So there's a bunch of different quizzes, right? And I have the wrong one shared, but that's okay. We'll fix that here in a second. I'll go through and you get a little code and you write your name and I made up a bunch of questions, like a bunch of different quizzes, and then I kind of vetted some ones other people had made. So we're gonna do it. It was really fun. It was super interesting. Yeah. I guess I haven't announced it yet. Brian Edward Hill is coming on the show. I actually have a couple big announcements as far as people coming on the channel. I'm having Brian Edward Hill on. And then I did kind of, I messed up with my Ram V interview. I thought it was on a Tuesday and it was on a Monday. So that's actually rescheduled for the mid-September. And then also I am having J.H. Williams III, who wrote the best Batwoman ever. He's coming on also. So that should be fun. I've got some big people for me. Like, I'm a teeny tiny channel, so it's big for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm super excited. So hello, everyone. Hello, and pause Hooded Justice. I see yellow bearded James Gibson. J Fingers. I know I saw Leo telling me to hurry up. I know I did. I saw you up there. Shane and Black Phoenix. If I mentioned, Sultan of Fahim. I hope I said your name right. I apologize. Incubus. Hello, Comics Gamer. This should be fun, right? So what's everyone think about the new hello Johnny Suave? What's everyone think about, just out of curiosity, because I know my John, we're not gonna necessarily agree, but I've seen a lot kind of coming out today. Really not gonna touch the subject anymore because it's Netflix, and Netflix totally lost me. Hello, Diana. Um, People are upset that, what is her, Danielle Padina, I think that's her last name. I could be wrong. Basically, she's playing Faye, right? Joe Bustified, best name ever, still best name ever. Basically upset that she was wearing an outfit that was scantily clad in a show. Like, bro, she doesn't control her outfits. She doesn't control wardrobe. They're just put on her. I don't get it. Like, Padina, thank you, Incubus. I don't understand that one, but yeah, everybody's mad or pretending to be. I need to figure out how to do this Kahoots. Okay, so I have the wrong thing. I mean, I know how to do it, but I have the wrong thing shared. So we will get a cane pin here, and I will show you. It's really cool. Here we go. I made up a bunch of questions. Panida. Thank you. Incubus Panida. But now I know how to say it. And kind of some of them are a little bit off the wall. Might not know, but I mean, we're gonna go relatively basic, and I shared this wrong one again. Don't hate me because I'm a mess, I swear. Share screen. Are you fucking with me? Is StreamYard fucking with me? I'm pretty sure they are. Every single time it shares the same one, even if I show the other one. There we go. Let me turn the audio down. I'm sure it's kind of loud. There is no volume control? All right, don't forget to... Can you hear the audio? Just out of curiosity, can somebody let me know? Don't forget to make it so... Okay, so yeah, I did. So you'll see both the answers and everything. So here's our pin. We're getting angry now, a little bit. We got a couple of people. Yay, I'm so excited. Somebody let me know about the audio. Dr. Soup, is she here? I seen someone type. Dr. Soup is awesome. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be knowing how to do this. I'm going through her email step by step. Thank you, my dear. I love you. You are awesome. No audio. Okay. Well, then I'm going to mute it on my side. I wonder why I didn't get audio. Let me see. Well, that's a bummer. That's so cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 people. That's so awesome. I love this. A lot of wait, what? A lot of women say that men have a problem with smart and strong women. While I say that feminists have a problem. Yes, I agree. I do think that some men have a problem with it, but generally feminists are really the problem. Like true, I'm not talking about necessarily maybe sex positive feminists, but for the rest of them, yeah, throw them away. Throw them away. This is so awesome. We'll probably give it like 5 minutes. I didn't see a single person. How do you play on PC? Okay, go to right here, Camus. Go to Kahoot.it. Right on the screen, it will have where to enter the pin. You can put it on a different tab or whatever. To the streets with them. I think, and then on you can also get the app, which is easier too. But go to Kahoot.it. Yes, exactly. Let's see. I'm gonna pin your pin message. Thank you, Doc. You're so much more prepared than I am. My comics knowledge is very limited. Stopped reading years ago. I'm just getting back into it. That's awesome, though. That's okay. It's just fun. We'll give it like 721. We'll give it to 723, 24, 25. 25. We'll do 25. I wonder, while we're waiting, let me do this. Share screen. I wonder if I can get the audio to share. Holy shit. This thing messes with me. I always click share. I know almost nothing. Yes, that's okay. We'll make it work. There, now let me go know if you guys can hear the audio. If not, that's okay. Joe Bustify, here, Canadian money. Wait, it's not like actual Monopoly money over there. Kind of looks like it. Thank you so much, Joe Bustify. I inherited like 1,000 comments. Oh my goodness. From the 70s and 80s and just found a few worth over $300. Oh my God. Send me pics in my email. That is so cool. That is awesome. I'm kind of jealous. How does the trivia work? Drew with Comics Elite. If you guys don't know, is there... Nope, it's even quieter now. Of course it is. If you guys haven't ever seen, I gotta ask you, Drew, is that Gerard Way in your little picture down there? Because if it is, I'm super jealous. But if you guys have never seen his channel, make sure you check it out. The best videos every week on whether I know what to spend or not, and probably listen to Sean. Much better. I'm just totally kidding. What do we got? I wonder why that's not working. That's all right. Kahoot it, then enter the pin. Is everyone able to? Is cool. That's so cool, Joe Bustify. Like, I want pretty money. America's got to be stupid and ugly money. God, how rude. What do you think of the No Way Home? Oh, yeah. Where did it go? Right here. I thought it looked really good. It looks really promising. No, okay. I wasn't sure, Drew. I thought it was Gerard Way, and I was like, are you fucking with me? Evil. I thought the No Way Home trailer looked really, really good. To be honest with you, I thought it looked fun. I thought it looked a little bit reminiscent of some of the comic runs of the past I don't even want to talk about because they're so bad. But I do think there's a way to do them correctly. So I think it looks good. Pretty damn good for Marvel. I'm excited for Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. I think it looks pretty good. All right. I think we're about good. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look how many people are here. That's awesome. Jerry Springer's here. I feel honored. Is that and just a winky. Is I don't want to start. I think No Way. Love Mike Miller. I think No Way Home looks great, right? I'm excited. I think that and Shang-Chi look really good. Eternals, man, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not super impressed. Don't forget to lock things in before you start. I have no idea what you mean by that. Is anybody trying to get in that cannot? The volume sounds low, or is the music supposed to be low? It's supposed to be low. I don't want to be overbearing with it. Strangers don't reality altering spell for relatively minor problems. Yeah, I kind of call bullshit that it's even, it kind of seems like it's not strange. I don't know. Looking forward to the Batman. Absolutely. I was actually, when it came, my connection is trolling me. I'm sorry. Initially when Pattinson was announced, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I look next to the start button. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I initially thought, oh no. Switch to the phone real quick. Okay, go ahead, Arcane King. Tell me when you're good, and then I'll start. But I was like, no. I don't want anything to do with this. And then I was like, hey, this looks kind of badass. It looks kind of brutal. It looks kind of very year one-ish. And I'm kind of liking it. Well, shit, Web is me. well, that makes sense. Weird Eurasian boy. A strange home movie was about. It's like my freaking computer's freezing. Okay. Strange's whole movie was about learning humanity and responsibility. And now he's like, yeah, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. People know you're Spider-Man. Watch what I can do. Okay, you're already good. All right, let's lock it in. This should be fun. I'm excited. All right. There we go. Let's start. I'm so excited. This is so cool. See, even got an awesome name. They're each a minute long. True or false? The question was the first superhero in comic books to wear a costume. Come on, you can do this. I have faith. I wonder if a minute is too long. It might be. Robot Tristan. Still not convinced, Pattinson. Give it time. I get it. I really do. But I think that's a costume. Hey, that's a costume. Trench coat and hat. I mean, I guess. What did I see here? Dang, pretty good. How long does it? Okay, so I have to hit next. See, I'm new to this too. We've got Blue Elf in the lead. Free chicken. Okay. All right. I love it. That's hilarious. What did Shiv steal at the end of Stargirl season 1? There's not too much when it comes to the shows. I don't know the show as well. But it's gotta be puppies, right? It absolutely has to be. Everyone in the 40s had that costume, right? Some of them still do now. Look at Johnny Constantine. Oh, you misclicked? Oh, I wonder if they're the Black Diamond. Dun, dun, dun. I love it. I should have really made harder questions. She stole the show. You're talking about Chev? She's so good. That whole show's so good. Are you kidding me? I love it. I love like Breck Basinger. She's infectious with her like happiness and I love her. Blue Elf in the lead. Ninjak first appeared in what comic? I love me some Ninjak. I'm not reading the new one. Oh, I just can't do that art. It is like 4-year-old. So how do we join? I don't know if you can join now that it's already started. Let me look it up. Never watched Stargirl. Donald, it is worth your time. I promise you. It's so good. And it's like sweet and wholesome and uplifting. And it's not making Bruce a psycho Batman and making, stoner Scarecrow. Ugh. One of the answers should be, who is Ninjak? Are you kidding me? Wow. I'm impressed. They can't once you lock in. Son of a bitch. Okay, next time, Tava, I promise, but don't go. New Ninjak's more like that. What the heck? Yeah, it's really bad. Especially from previous StarCraft's in second. Blue Elf still in the lead. I love it. Eric Pave. Ooh, this one might get you a little bit. Eric Pave was the pen name for what writer? Gail Simone. Comics by Perch. Howard Chaykin and Stan Lee. Where is Ninja? How do you not? What? No using Google. I can see half of you. You have your phone in your hand and you're using Google. I'm not even kidding. I know you're looking it up because it takes too long. Tristan, what? About Joshua Williamson. Writing. I don't want to put that up too long. It's Black people. I'm excited. I think Joshua Williamson. Yeah, holy shit! I'm so impressed. I think Joshua Williamson's going to do a really good job. He's a good company man. His writing is always solid. And I think it's fair. I did kind of want Mariko Tamaki going on Batman, the main title, because her stuff with Hugh Vile was so good. But I totally get it. She's newer. he deserves his shot at the biggest title at DC. I mean, he really has done a really good job. Blue Elf still in the lead, but Durgat has the highest answer streak. Nice job. Stop using search engines, you meanie heads. I'm going to make these super hard. What's the best-selling comic of all time? Come on, you know this one. I can't play. I broke my phone for my... Oh, your son broke your phone. Aw. Is he totally grounded right now? That's so cute. That's what I should use from now on, pictures. Make it harder for you guys. Pretty dang good. I'm sorry, Tava. I promise it won't last that long. Just next time you can join on. Maybe next time I won't lock it in. Oh, he's special needs. You can. Oh, give him a hug. I want to give him a hug. I love it. All right, let's go to the next one. Blue Elf is kicking everybody's ass. Well, pretty much, yeah. True or false? Wonder Woman made her comic book debut in All-Star Comics. I can hear the little as you all answer. I love it. Why do you keep ignoring your gut? Saiba, don't ignore your gut. It's usually correct. Because once you start second guessing yourself is when you're like, it's probably going to be wrong, right? Quit Googling. I totally didn't Google every single question when I did this with Dr. Soup. Totally didn't. Especially the Canada stuff. Blue Elf, dang. That's awesome. Who's Blue Elf? Let me know in the chat. What were most of the founding members of Image Comics known for? For being problematic, for being artistic, being writers, or their cooking skills? I totally didn't think a very good answer for this. I didn't make it super obvious at all. Not able to draw feet. They were problematic. Oh, come on. Quit Googling. I have no patience, in case you haven't noticed yet. Quit telling the answers. Watching a documentary about this earlier. Oh, yeah. Lantern Matt. I know there is one on actually YouTube that's free. It's really good. Being artists. Dang, kicking booty. For being writers. A couple people got that wrong. Who put further cooking skills? I love it. I didn't know what to put. I'm like, what else can I say about it? Blue Elf still up. I still want a free McChicken. Cooking skills, obviously. Exactly. Steve Ditko created what superheroes? Some of my favorites. Aren't writers artists? I mean, yeah, but not in this sense. Not ever. Yeah, MK, I had never heard of Kahoot until I went on with Dr. Soup. Totally subscribed to her. She's awesome. And yes, I love it. I got the pro version today, and it was totally worth it. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Picasso, the documentary is called The Image Revolution. It's really, really, I actually watched it just a couple weeks ago. It's really, really good. Everybody's looking up. Thank you. See, she's right here. She's awesome. I promise you. Yes. Nice job. I love Hawk and Dove. And they were even like, I know I bitch about Titans season 3, but they were pretty freaking good in season 1 and 2. That's a very good point. I didn't think about it, but they were awesome and they just totally ruined it. So let's go. Blue Elf still in the lead. There is plenty more you could lose. Grant Morrison's first work was for a comic known as The Filth. I wish they had some powers. I know, but they're still really cool characters. I really like them. I prefer my Dove female. I know I like the older stuff with the dude, but I prefer female Dove. I believe it. He's trash. Wait, who's trash? What did I miss? Are we talking about Grant Morrison? Are we talking about Grant? You're talking about Grant Morrison. Oh my God. What? How, what? You don't like Grant Morrison? Like, I could understand not liking his recent stuff, but what? And he's totally sane, not crazy at all. Nah. I think it was called the. Oh my God, I should have wrote it down. Personal gripe. I totally get it. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what I was gonna call it. Grant is my favorite. I love Grant. I do. I think his stuff, he's trying to be a little bit like too much, hey, fellow kids, right now. Especially with like Superman and the Authority and some of his more recent Wonder Woman, which I think he was kind of trying to live out if a matriarchy was real. But Grant Morrison, man, you can't, some of that older stuff, his Doom Patrol alone is amazing, right? What was the name of the first Green Lantern? Come on! I'm giving this away. Hello, fellow kids. Your dog's name is Granger, Dr. Soup? That is so fucking cool. See, I don't understand why it's doing this. I think if I was like giving a clue at the answer, but I'm not, so it's just still doing it anyway. Quit giving the answers in the chat, you buttheads. Not bad. Ty Fam is Green Lantern from, which wasn't bad, I will tell you that. But even so, Blue Elf still kicking butt. I wonder if it goes on how fast you answer too. I bet it does. What famous superhero does Breck Basinger play? Come on, you got this. There are real matriarchies. Where, honey? Where? I'm trying. The first. Wait. Oh, Multiversity. How can Multiversity was last good? Yeah, I might agree with that a little bit, but Multiversity, come on, it's so good. So freaking good. Yes, Stargirl. I love Stargirl. Did I mention that once or twice? I have a picture with Grant Morrison at New York Comic Con. I'm not totally jealous. Not. Really, really jealous, by the way. True or false? Mystique is the mother of Nightcrawler. I can hear you all beeping. There are matriarchies, they just live in huts. Oh, okay, maybe that's what you mean. I was like, where? I've never known. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Did you like? Oh, I love Doomsday Clock. I reviewed it on the channel, but that was years ago. Yeah, I did enjoy it. It didn't make sense. Like, it made sense in a standalone type thing. But as far as like actually putting it into continuity, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. It seemed like they were going to go one direction, and then that's when 5G happened, and it went in a completely other direction. So it's a good standalone story, but Blue Elf is still kicking everybody's booty. What company published the game Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I had to try to trip you guys up somehow. So maybe that's, I put an Arkham Knight game or Arkham City question in here too. So dang, Blue Elf. Yeah, no, you freaking kicking butt. I still don't know who it is though. Nobody claimed it. Originally, Mystique was supposed to be Nightcrawler's father. Yeah, isn't she? I mean, she's what would you call it? Would you call it genderqueer? I don't know, because she can shapeshift. We'll just call it a shapeshift. That actually works. Activision. That is right. That's an easy, well, kind of easy one. Kind of in trouble one. You guys, before I go to the next one, if you haven't yet, check out the trailer for Midnight Suns. Holy crap. The song, like it was Metallica, right? And well, it wasn't Metallica singing, but even so, it looks so freaking good. I'm so excited. No, she's a shapeshifter. That's what I said. I don't know what you call. We're just gonna call her shapeshifter. That's the easiest way to put it. Blue Elf still kicking butt, but StarCraft has the highest answer streak of 13. Holy crap! Rocksteady, I told ya. Rocksteady Studios developed Arkham City. True or false? It's a tactical RPG. Please, Camus, compare that to something else. I don't know exactly what you mean. I'm totally smart. I don't necessarily know them by their names. Of course, I think we kind of knew that. Come on, I know you're using your Google. I came up from 11th place. That's awesome. Mark, I was trying to look at who it was. So you just like the trailer then. Tell me what it... Oh, I'm Googling it. Tactical RPG. I want to know what it's compared to. Yeah, I love the trailer. I don't believe that they mean Among Us. Maybe they do. So it's like Final Fantasy. That's cool. I'm totally okay with that. That's all you had to say. Wait, let me see here. What else? I don't know any of the rest of these games. What is Gorky 17? I've never heard of that. Come on now. Okay, if it's like Final Fantasy, we're good. Oh my gosh. Blue Elf. But we're getting a free McChicken. I love it. What year was Image Comics founded? Come on, you can do this. Put your phones in your pockets. I'm still trying to look. I like Wasteland. Oh, like, okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, I like the trailer and I'm buying the game. I did see they also had a mobile game, but I don't play mobile games. I don't have any interest in mobile games. Quit putting answers in the chat, you butts. That's all right. Comic Kirks with Jimmy. Hey, hold on. Well, people do this. If you guys haven't, I know I do this a lot. Check out his channel. I did a video about situation revolving around Jimmy this week, and I felt so freaking bad for you, Jimmy. Like, I totally get it when you really look up to someone and you realize that they're just a complete asshat, and it's like kind of sad. I felt so bad for you all week. I'm like, he doesn't deserve this. At least, hopefully, maybe you got some free subs out of it or something. You know what I mean? As long as they continue to watch your stuff. I will, because I you do good work. Not because you got bullied. I just feel bad for that. All right. Oh my God. Uh-oh. The competition is getting fierce. Robert is winning. Next is Samuel Sierra. I'm assuming. True or false? Steve Ditko began drawing comics in 1972. I always forget punctuation. That could be a problem. Kevin Smith, what's up? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Needs to be used more? The term asshat, is it right? It's such a good term to describe people like that. The most lucrative hey, you know what? You fucking deserved it. Like, that wasn't fair. It really wasn't. And I hate that feeling that when you're being like bullied by somebody you really look up to, it's like heart-wrenching. And I felt so bad. That couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And that's what makes me so mad. StarCraft still winning. Samuel has a streak of 16 in a row. I need to either make these really hard to find on search engines. Though I don't think Samuel and StarCraft probably have any issues with these questions. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys are kind of dorks. I'm just kidding. What was Alan Moore's? Or what? Why? I put what? I apologize. Why was Alan Moore expelled from high school? Just the most random shit. This one might be hard to find. Oh no, am I crying? Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Wrong person. I tried to see what. I guess I missed it. Being Alan Moore, right? That's like the best answer ever. I don't want to put it up too long because I don't want to, if people are using that to see, I don't know. But like, Alan Moore's just a grumpy old man. And I love Alan Moore, don't get me wrong. Like, grateful for the work he's done, but he's kind of a dick. Ooh, people are really looking for this one. Really? Am I supposed to know that? No, you're absolutely not. That's why I put it in here. Yeah, the majority of you got it right, though. That's so cool. Yeah, it was the LSD. I fucking love it. Alan Moore was crazy from day one, though. I mean, doing LSD doesn't make you crazy. I don't mean that. I just mean like he was in high school. He started early. I guess I could. I can't even talk. Oh, Samuel's going down. Blue Elf is going back up, but still 17 in a row. That's awesome. You got to type this answer. Who is this? Come on. You can do this. See, I came up with a couple creative ones. Wait. Does Tristan know? Wait, what? Robert Willing, does Tristan know? What do I know? Let me look up here and see what you said. I'm trying. Tell Dr. Soup I find her sexy. Okay, hey, Dr. Soup. Jan's Malako, I apologize if I said your name wrong. He thinks you're sexy. I tend to agree. What if I can possibly get you to Liam? Wait, what about Liam Sharp? I just seen Liam Sharp and I'm like, what? What if I can possibly get you, Liam Sharp, to talk about his indie projects? Liam Sharp is beyond amazing. Oh my God, he's so freaking talented. What? Did that say Jesse Eisenberg? I wish I could see those again. Oh my God, those were so good. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that was yes, it was Neil Gaiman. I found a picture when he was really young. Oh my God, that's really funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, next question. Now all I'm gonna see is Jesse. Oh, sorry. I went too fast. I'm sorry. Who's known as the king of comics? I'm sorry, I went fast there. I'll make sure I pause next time. Got it right, but spelled it wrong. I tried to put in a couple creepy cake. I tried to put in a couple extra spellings that it would take, but I'm not sure if it did. Oh, that's so funny. See, like this kind of gives it away. That was kind of a dumb picture for me to use. Bendis, duh. Exactly. Bendis is the modern king of comics. Okay, so I don't mind Bendis that much. His Justice League has been okay. I just don't like his Superman stuff. But I think that was always maybe a DC editorial thing to age Jonathan up, and he did the best he could. Not saying he did a good job. I'm trying to defend him when I don't really care for anything recent. I'm trying to be nice about it, but that's really hard. Yes, Mr. Jack Kirby. I love, like, I was watching, what was I watching? It was a thing about Jack Kirby today, talking about how he used, obviously drawing, but he would, get out piles and piles of magazines and go through them and put them down and use collage work. And it's so amazing the different ways he changed layouts and the way things were done. And his StarCraft in the lead, Robert. Blue Elf is on your tail. The way he actually changed comics as a medium, like if it wasn't for him, there would be not modern comics as we know it. True or false? Eastman made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have a question. Okay. Shoot. Did you know there? See, you know what? I didn't know there was an Injustice movie being made, and I did. I think I did a video on it when all of that stuff kind of got announced initially, and then there was like a leak of a kind of unfinished teaser, and then I haven't heard a single thing since. I do know it's coming out in October. I do know that, but I don't know. Has there been a new trailer yet? Like, Injustice doesn't really need a movie, but I want it to have a movie. Injustice is the best and the greatest Elseworld story, in my opinion, ever told. And it's, I don't know if Mike Miller's still here. He was here earlier. Like, his artwork on that, freaking chef's kiss. I love that story. And that's really why I give a lot of slack to Taylor, right? Because I loved him on there. I loved him on the prequels and sequels. I just it's the best story, one of the best story. Oh yeah, I seen that. Rip Ed Asner, one of the best fictional newspaper editors of all time. Wasn't he the old man too and up? That's so sad. That was and he was Uncle Ben too. Like, he did a lot. The release dates has been released. Okay. But yeah, like, that's really sad. He definitely has a legacy behind him. StarCraft in the lead. What year was Green Lantern first published? It's giving you a picture. Now, how this come first? The other question. It wouldn't have made any sense. It was 90 Apex Comics. He was 97. That is awesome. Like, it's sad, obviously, but think about how much of a legacy you could have in 97 years. And he did. Like, I hope I lived in 97. That's amazing. 1740, Joe Bust, if I beat you all to it. 1740. That is obvious. Everyone's looking it up. Did you hear about? Yes. Okay. The thing is with that is they're not trying to appeal, I don't think, to me. And I love Catwoman. She's one of my favorite characters, and I will give it a chance, even though I'm behind on a lot of my stuff that I needed to watch because of Stargirl and Titans and stuff. But they're trying to make it like manga-esque. And if I'm gonna watch anime, I'm just gonna watch anime. I don't want to see, like, I don't know, maybe that's me being a dick. My superheroes remain superheroes. My anime characters stay with anime, and everybody's happy, right? Sort of, kind of. I think they're trying to make it younger. I could be wrong. StarCraft's still in the lead. Holy crap. 21 answers in a row. Aren't we only on like question 23 or 22? You only missed one. Captain America was first published in March of 1941. True or false? Green Lantern is a 40s. Yeah, he's old character. One of the I love Green Lantern. Yeah, see, it's just weird it's not necessarily bad, but I just feel like there is a certain animation that goes better with comics, right? And then there's anime that goes with manga. It kind of it doesn't fit in my head as well. I'm gonna give it a chance. I definitely am, but like, it feels weird to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Straight Alan Scott. Yeah, he got retcon like great. Like, that's why I don't have near as much as a problem with, like, if Jonathan comes out gay, because he's such a new character. But Alan Scott, it made sense when he was on Earth too, and then it was like, well, now it's the main Earth, and we're not going to really tell you why, but we're going to try to do a good job. And I think Tinian did the best he could with what he had to work with, but he wasn't given him much to work with. That's a problem. Holy crap. True or false? Wow Comics Magazine was Will Eisner's first venture in publishing. It's going to slowly show you a picture because I did some weird animation. Wasn't he gay in New 52? Yes. And that's what I mean. Like, it just, in Earth 2, it when they brought it over to the main Earth, it didn't make near as much sense. And I know there's retcons and comics exist to have new retcons and change stories. And I get all of that. I have no problem with being gay. It kind of felt a little, dare I say, forced. Yeah, definitely forced. It just felt very like, I don't know. It felt like pandering. That's what we're going to say. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to like offend anyone, but that's what it definitely was. Fun fact of the day from Incubus. Golden Age Hawkman first appeared in Flash Comics #1. Thank you. I did not know that. Dang, right down the middle. Holy crap. That's awesome. But it was true. Still Starcraft. I think we know we got one more or two more. You got to type it. Who was Captain America punching on the cover of his first comic? Come on, type it out. I made you work for it. These questions are really, not because I'm ignorant, because it's hard and I'm a quitter. I actually thought I was making them too easy. I'm kind of happy that you said that. I was really trying to like dive a little deeper, and not just DC and Marvel because I've got plenty of those coming up, but I was trying to go all around. Like, I don't know enough about Will Eisner. God damn it. I don't know enough about Will Eisner. I probably should know more, but I did know that. He was punching Robert Downey Jr. There you go. You can cheat. Yes, I'm not even going to put that up there. Type your answer. 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I got to see these answers. Hippie scum. Oh, I love it. So like half of you guys answered. What is going on? Hold on. I'm guessing that Gen Z, chill out, or I'm gonna time you out. Yeah, I'm just gonna put yours. Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to be mean, but let people talk. I'm sorry, guys. 13. Awesome job. One more question for this one. Samuel, you went to second. Come on, you can do. I wish I would show the whole list. That would be nice, right? So everyone could see their name. Last one. The character of Batman made his first appearance in which comic? Superman, Batman, Detective Comics, or Action Comics? Dun dun dun. Hey, wasn't that? I was just about to take him out because he's being weird. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Soup. That was ridiculous. Gen Z is a bot. Something. That was weird. It felt like he was a person at first because he was like hitting super hard on Dr. Soup, and then it was. I don't know. You should use these questions for I Love Comics. Go. Yeah, they do. I love their what is it? Comic Book Jeopardy. They do. It's so cool. I absolutely love how they do that. I don't know how they do it though. Like they do a good job. Hello to Helium. Actually, it was Amazing Fantasy 16. Actually, did you read Amazing Fantasy this week? I didn't think it was near as good as the first one. Good job. I didn't think it was near as good as the first one. I might continue with it, but I didn't think it was as good. It's still good though. I like Car Andrews a lot. Let's see the podium. Dun, dun, dun. First place, Blue Elf. Oh, third place. I'm sorry. Blue Elf, third place. Samuel C. Rera in second place. And in first place, Dun dun dun. Can you guys hear the little noises it makes? Like the yay. Runners up of Jero and Mark M. Nice job, guys. I love it. It's such a cool little thing. Thank you again to Dr. Soup. She introduced me to this. I know there's so much on there and it's really cool, but yeah, we definitely Ingleteen. Wait. Ingleteen copied me for Comic Book Jeopardy. I sent him the link to do it. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Jimmy, I would love to know how to do that. If you get a chance and you remember, yeah, it's nnewsstand@gmail.com, but that would be freaking awesome. I would really appreciate it. Hello, Omega. All right, let's it takes a bow. Yes, Robert is the winner. But now, let's see here. We're gonna get it to the other one. Let me see. Okay, I think I gotta get out of this. I'm learning along, I promise. We got another comic book one. No. Stop doing that. Not yelling at my computer. Once, okay, so I got every setting the same. And then player, okay. All right, I got it up. All right. Now I can bring it up so you can actually see it. There we go. That's awesome. I give you guys a couple of minutes and we'll just talk. Did everybody have fun? I actually thought that was really cool. I've been trying to think. I like my wheel a lot, but sometimes doing something different like this is fun. I really like it. This week was, even when it came to comics, like I did a lot of reviews this week. There wasn't a whole lot of like, Tava, yay, you made it. Okay, awesome. Like really the best this week, while we're kind of waiting here, I think was the end arc of Detective Comics. And then maybe just because I would normally always say Batman Reptilian, but it was just kind of slow, right? It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was really good. Zeddy's Genitals is here. That's some not Joe Bustify. Somebody's Genitals is playing. That's new. All right. But the end to that Detective Comics arc was so good. I don't know if you guys seen I post stuff all the time on my community posts, but if you look, I got in the mail. Oh my god. Are you DC or Marvel? Wait, did you Dr. Soup, are you kidding me? I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, definitely DC. I like Marvel, don't get me wrong, but as far as this week, I did my interview with Stephanie Phillips, right? Like that kind of I haven't read Department of Truth yet. I need to read that tonight. I forgot all about it. Hopefully we get somewhere with it. Like it just felt very, very exposition heavy the last two issues and a lot of reading. But 804 will go to like 807. Who named themselves DSP? What was I saying? Oh, but Stephanie Phillips. Originally she had ghosted me, so now like I don't know, maybe because I've been doing a lot more level-headed reviews and I really changed, like kind of done a lot of, I don't know if you want to say I've done a lot of reading and I've done a lot of learning and I've changed my views a little bit. Nothing drastic, but enough. Whereas my channel direction has always been comics. Yes, I am American for Seal. It is, I just wanted to stay away from any sort of reactionaries, right? I finally got her on. It was awesome. Like I must have done well enough for her to get her on. She came on. And then, oh, I love her. She sent me a signed Harley Quinn, #6. She sent me a signed Devil Within, which was her first graphic novel, which she self-published because she wanted in the comic. Like she quit being a professor. She has 2 degrees. She has her PhD and her bachelor's degree. She quit being a professor eventually because she loved comics that much. That's what drives me crazy when people target her. It's like, really? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? I don't know. I have to go back and do it, Dark Black Phoenix. I must have Dark Phoenix. What the fuck? It really says a lot about who she is. She sent me, and then she sent me, what else did she send me? Oh my God, I can't even remember. It was Harley Quinn. It was Devil Within. Oh, and then it was her Legends of the Dark Knight, all signed. And I didn't stop smiling for like an hour. Oh my God. She was so sweet. She's such a class act. I absolutely love it. Stephanie practiced in Muay Thai, right? She's like a real life badass. It's really weird. I mean, not weird. It's cool, but I'm wait. I'm confused here. Why are we talking about Comicsgate? I'm Comicsgate and indie comics nowadays. I respect that. I understand. Um, I distance myself because the cult of personalities like to attack and attack and attack and attack and attack, make fun of me and call me names, and then go to streams where I'm in and try to troll me. And yeah, yeah. I just stay away. I'm being an observant cat today. One more minute. Is anybody waiting and can't get in or anything? I want to make sure. I don't think that's necessarily true, Black Phoenix. Detective Comics was so fucking good. It was like real Detective Comics. I think as far as like Superman, I agree. Action Comics, I haven't been super impressed with as of late, but I do think there are some at the main line that are really good. Moon Knight, fantastic. Jed McKay's doing a great job. What is going on? Hi, Peter Manai. PBS is a butthead. What he did last stream was, he does that. And I don't know what I ever really did besides maybe call him a few names. Maybe. No, I actually didn't start that. Criticize the Snowflake. That's it. Another bot, Beta Ray Bill. That's another one. Yes. There are some good at the Joker's Puzzle Box. Jeff Lemire, another good one. Yeah, there are some good on the main line. There are some really good, but some of the indies are the best. Like I love my indies. All right, we're gonna start, guys. What did he do? I don't follow YouTube drama. I don't give into it either. He just follows me around when I stream and just tries to. Why does EVS hate? I don't know, because I criticize him and he's a giant man baby. Okay, not really. I think it's just a persona. And I can respect that. I can respect it for what it is, because he's doing him and he's making money and he's doing what he loves. Go for it. I don't care. I don't think he's the same person off screen, though. And I'm an easy target. Let's go. I'm going to lock it in. Dun, dun, dun. I love it. Come on. Why did Michael Jackson try to buy Marvel Comics in the 90s? Pretty much. I don't read. Oh, you don't like Beta Ray Bill? That's one of the better ones. Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky. See? Even bringing Elektra on. Hell yes. Actually, Chip Zdarsky, have you ever read his Sex Criminals? He does a really good job, like with just kind of everything. And then Crossover's been really good. It feels like it's been forever since Crossover came out, though. But that's not at the main two anyway. I like EVS artwork too, Taylor. He's very talented. Can't ever take that. How many rounds? There's 25 questions. Is that what you mean? I'm confused. He wanted to play Spider-Man. Yeah. Very weird. Blue Elves kicking butt already. I love it. Which Charleston hero was Rorschach made to replace? It's funny because when they're easier questions, I can hear it going real quick. Do you read any Transformers, Beast Wars? I did read Beast Wars, not this week, but last week. But I haven't, like, the artwork on that MKF was so good. Like, Exceptionally good. Who is Blue Elf? Blue Elf is a bot. Is that you, Mark? I whoever it is doing really good. There is a non-crazy version of Shoe on that. I'll take that. Like Shoe changed a lot though too. She went like commie crazy. I am Blue Elf. Okay. Joshua, now everyone's got your number. They're gonna try to be you guys. Wow, good job. Holy crap. That's awesome. Blue Elf still in the lead though. Who was Reed Richards' roommate in college? I should read them all professional. I thought we had another bot in the chat. Yeah, that one was weird. Are bots that smart that they're actually able to? Or are you like using bot like an idiot? I don't know. Just Leo, you're quiet today. Maybe I'm just missing your stuff. Ben Grimm. Dun dun dun. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Stan Hooper coming up. Phoenix has the highest answer streak. How? Okay. They must go on how fast you do it because we're only on question 3. And if you've answered all 3, but you're not, yeah, it must go. It must go a little bit on timing too. What was Harley Quinn before she went nuts? Crazy, psycho. I thought I got that wrong. When I initially looked these up and stuff, I thought it was Doom 2, so don't feel bad. I always get the question wrong. She did go comic, right? I like her. I think she's still entertaining, though. I don't mind listening to her opinion. Better be a blue elf than a blue. Oh my God. A psychiatrist. Nobody got that wrong. That's freaking awesome. Impressive. Blue Elf is in the lead with an answer streak of 4. Who created this Wonder Girl? I love that picture. She looks so cute. She kind of looks weird a little bit now that I stare at it more. Maybe just stop staring at it. Everyone was right. Wait, she's supposed to be a ditz. Okay. She's not a ditz. Part of her personality is extremely intelligent, but Google Bot. This one's literally called Google Bot. What the? I'm finishing what I was saying. Part of her personality is extremely smart. I liked how they did it in Arkham Knight, where they gave her. Okay, thank you. I was just gonna time them out. What is up with the bots today? That is so weird. Which I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Most unimaginative bot ever, right? Especially the name. Which of these powers did Superman have in this specific comic? Obviously, we know it would have changed, but I mean in Action Comics number what? Maybe because you're using Kahoot. Ooh, you might be right. I did not even think about that. Lots of ditzy people are very intelligent. Yes. And she's extremely intelligent. She just has no filter. Well, maybe it's more than that. She just thinks of things in a different way. That's what I'm gonna say. It's Skynet. That's right, Tava. Almost everybody got that too. Blue Elf, no. Robert Willing in the lead again. Which of these, obviously the picture you'll see here in a minute is why it says that. Which of these 4 Bat ladies was never Batgirl? Stephanie Brown, Cassie Kane, Helena Bertinelli, or Barbara Gordon? Oh, let me see. I've experienced this before. I think it's just some shit that happens at the end. That's so weird. Every once in a while, I get bots, but not usually to this degree. That's really weird. I know. Veto. Yeah, that was easy. I kind of just gave it away. Just completely gave it away. But yeah. There we go. Harley is not stupid. She pretends to be. Her real personality is cold and logical. That's right. That's the best way to say it. I like that. I'm going to steal that. Helena Bertinelli. That's like a badass name. I love that name. Like Helena's a cool name, but then to add Bertinelli, so pretty. I love the Huntress too. I'm glad we're finally seeing her back. I just wish they didn't cut off her hair. I know that's stupid, but I just do. Who drew Batman with the really long ears that I absolutely hate? I don't like this version, but it's worth noting. I didn't mean stupid, just ditzy, not another. Yeah, I get what you mean, Joe Bustified. Still the coolest name. Yeah, I like that picture too, Black Phoenix, but it's like, I think it must be a fan art. The long ears made him look really weird. Wait, David, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I just got here. I hope your day's going well. I hope yours is too. We are playing Kahoots with bots apparently today. I don't really like the short hair either. It is I don't know. I for so long she had that long hair and Kelly Jones. And I just to cut it off is silly. I like the way she looks, don't get me wrong, but we still have Robert in the lead. What issue did the female Dr. Light appear in? I just talked about this in a video recently. He's imitating the look of the Burton Batman. I didn't know that. Even so, it's not cute. Kahoot with bots. That's kind of the name of the game today. Yeah, I don't know why they keep showing up. And they must like, I don't even get the point of them. Like you're literally helping my interaction. Are you really what? Why? I always liked the female Dr. Light just because she was taking a character that was so irredeemable, just so past irredeemable, and made it into a hero. I always liked her. He also drew Batman Red Rain and Batman Vampire. I know, and I don't really like the way it looks. I try to get used to it, but it's really, really hard. Robert Willing, Blue Elf, Samuel. Now we got 3 players that have a 4 streak. All right. That's awesome. What supervillain is the half brother to Chameleon? We went a little Marvel with this one. I know most of them are DC, but can you blame me? DC comics are just better. Actually, he wasn't irredeemable when Kimio was introduced. He was just a loser. Yeah, but it didn't take long. That storyline. I just can't do it. Nope. Oh my God. 1973. What the fuck? I am so sorry, you guys. I have no idea why it's got the only thing that we've done differently this stream is Kahoots. Or maybe like I was gonna say like Dr. Light said, like Dr. Soup said. Maybe it's because it's the end of the year, but yeah, and that's why he's a fucking terrible character. No. Yep. Pass. Craven the Hunter. Still the same. You guys must be answering fast. What member of the Inhumans did Johnny Storm date? Dun dun dun. I've had Dr. Soup. I've had these problems before and they usually go away. Okay. That's really weird. I don't know. I keep missing the button because wait, you were in another window. You were either playing Kahoots or Googling the answers. Fess up. Fess up. Lockjaw. Lockjaw is the correct answer. Crystal. Let's see if it changed. Yeah, Phoenix, you're raising up. Awesome. The cheetah. Okay, this one is kind of worded wrong. I meant to go back and fix it. Was always a woman turned into a cheetah or not. True or false? Dun, dun, dun. I meant to fix that, but I forgot. Oh my gosh. Put user in timeout. What the? I am so sorry, you guys. I have no idea how to prevent this. It's so weird. No, I totally believe you. No, you're rising up and everything. Cheetah created furries. Yeah, sorry about that. Cheetah makes looking like a cheetah look good though. Gotta admit that. Quit lying, Shane. EBS on these people. I have no proof, but I'm blaming a random person because I want to. That's awesome. Subscriber only mode. I don't know how to do that actually. I meant to do. I know you can do something similar to that, but I think it's member only. If you could do subscriber only mode, that would be cool because then it would make people subscribe. And come on, you know you want to. Who is Plastic Man's sidekick? She also makes wearing a cheetah skin outfit look good. That's what I'm saying. She does. You can't. Okay, so I'm gonna look into that from next time because that's awesome. I probably have to do it beforehand. I've been subs have been really hard to get. Let's say, kind of maybe it's because I don't know. I think I'm a little divisive, but even so, I'm totally gonna blame it on YouTube. Woozy Winks, you're Candace. You're Candace. Just randomly Candace. Okay. That's hilarious. No changes. Holy crap. That's all right. It's not over. Which character teamed up with a different hero in almost every issue of The Brave and the Bold? I am going to hit you if you get this wrong. Prepare for it. Plastic Man is such a DC character name, right? Like, got Plastic Man and Polka Dot Man and freaking Rag Man. It's just so vindicative of DC Comics. Like, Condiment King. Come on, one more of you. I know it. Underrated completely. Okay, 3 people. You're getting a punch. Blue Elf, you are on a streak with 14 ants. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I need to make them harder. Who is Scar? Come on. Should not have put that picture. Just saying. Plastic Man and Elongated Man, which is better? Ooh, Plastic Man. Come on now. Yeah, probably Plastic Man. Who is Scar? Yeah, Scar's from Lion King, guys. I don't know why you're answering this question weird. He's clearly Mufasa's brother. Yes, David, I have. I kind of rambled about that in the beginning. It's so bad. It's so bad. I like the idea of freaking Scarecrow being a fucking stoner hippie is not working. I liked the idea at first. I thought it was good. It just what? Like dudes dancing and trying to be funny. Like that's not Scarecrow. That's not fucking Scarecrow. So bad. I freaking hate it. Which superhero grew up on the planet of Tamaranian? Or Tamaran. She is Tamaranian. You thought Robin looked cool in Titans? He's a bumbling buffoon. And I think the actor does a good job, but come on. Like, Samuel, not Mandy for sure. What about Red Hood's origin for Titans? Oh, it is so bad. It's nothing like the character. It is he is completely dependent upon, and I get like going through the character development and not being okay and going to Leslie and having and being able to talk things through. I get that. But the ability to take away fear is it's in essence a good idea, but the way they did it was so bad. Like every single character is not their comic book counterparts or even close to their comic book counterparts. It's and the way they made Jason, I don't give a shit if they try to make Jason redeemable by saying it was all Scarecrow. I don't give a shit. He did it. I can never look at that character the same again. He's a little prick. And now I hate him. Just watch Stargirl. It's so fun. And it's so sweet. Robert is still willing. I mean, still winning. Still winning. Who was Elvis Presley's favorite superhero? Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's also way too fast. It is. It is. I don't know. It just feels like it's really slow in some places, really fast. And the only character it is even paying attention to is Jason and Nightwing, a little bit of Bitchy Babs. There's barely any character development with the other Titans. This is essentially the Robin show. But of course he was. Of course he was. But how do you it took years to redeem that character. Years to redeem him and not be known for the dude that was literally putting heads in duffel bags. It took years. And he's barely there. But I do question Chip Zdarsky on one thing, Captain Marvel Jr., by the way. And once I finish this sentence, I will go forward, I promise. Chip Zdarsky took his guns away. I read that like 2 weeks ago and I still don't know how I feel about it. I get his reasoning for doing so, but sorry, I should have said spoilers. Sorry, Arcane King. I'm really, really bad about that. I am so sorry. But yes, they took his guns away. And why? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's see. Who do you think is cooler, Red Hood or Godspeed? Oh, Red Hood. This is everybody's favorite. I know you read. Okay. So I really liked issue number 1. Well, you guys answer this, I'll tell you. I really liked issue number 1. I thought it was funny and it played off of weird kids speak nowadays. But issue number 2, I'm about 3/4 of the way through, I would say. And it's really painful. Like it felt all of the good character development and storytelling was in issue 1. And they just put a terrible exposition dump in issue 2. And it's all like, people don't talk that way. People don't talk the way that they talk in this. And she's like, the reason why her costume's like this, you can't see all of it, right? But you can see some of it. The reason why her costume's like this is because she doesn't want to be sexy, but she literally slept with a dude for food, and she literally sold feet pics on TV. But she doesn't want to be objectified, so she puts on like the ugly costume. But she literally was a sex worker. Like, if you're gonna be one, just fucking own it. Nobody cares. It's really weird to me. It's really weird to me. Like, you can't tell me you're a sex worker and then tell me you don't want to be objectified or looked at as a pretty girl ever because my patriarchy or something. I don't quite understand it at all. It's really, really weird. It makes totally sense. How? Why is my chat not going? Hold on. Who are you talking about right now? I'm sorry. I was talking about mom number 2. It just it completely like shifted. It was weird. I don't know. I don't know. Why is David? Thank you so much. Where did it go? I tried to pin it. There we go. Thank you, David, so much. I love it. Say my hero. I freaking love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, my patriarchy. That was the whole book. No. Okay, let me rephrase this. Amelia Clark was not a sex worker. The character she's writing about was when they were younger, she basically slept around for money. She sold feet pics, she sold panties, stuff like that. But then she gets in a costume, the same girl that sold her panties 2 months ago, and doesn't want to be objectified. Like, bitch, what? What? It just make it make sense. There is no making sense. I get if you don't want to be seen like you want to, an alter ego. No change. Okay, a little bit of change. But like, what? I don't know. Don't ask me. What issue did Superman die in? Come on, I just interviewed Dan Jurgens. You can remember. Use your brains. Use your brain. Wait, now she's too good for Star Wars? Are you talking about Amelia Clark? I think isn't she going to be doing something with Marvel? I know I heard that. I can't remember if it was like Secret Empire. No, it wouldn't have been Secret Empire. I'm thinking of something wrong. Secret Invasion, right? I thought she was put in that. To a liberal loony, right? Now, I wouldn't even say liberal. I'd say most true liberals would not be that freaking crazy. Like, hello, Shelby. I think it's more weird woke activists or whatever you want to call it. It's just strange. It's just fucking strange. I don't get it. Any change? Yeah, DD fan. Moving on up. 19 answers right in a row. Holy crap, Samuel. What character was introduced in Detective Comics #1? Come on. She's a wacky SJW feminazi type. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't know how else to. Hello, AJ. How are you? I don't know how to describe her. I just think it's again, it's like, hey, I'm totally a rich ass. I don't know. I don't know how to relate to real people. You ever notice like anybody that's relatively wealthy, like that could pay someone to wipe their own ass, doesn't know how to talk to normal people. Empause! I accidentally hit Bianca. Oh no. I'm a crappy man. Don't take my wrench away. I won't, I promise. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know how, but thank you. Let me see. I'm sure there's got to be a way. Robert, do you know how to fix it? I'm looking. I can't even see where it was hidden. Or was it Bianca Zombies? I don't see it. Video game. Yes, David, I promise. I need to do a video game. Every time I do a gaming stream, nobody is super interested. I mean, she seemed normal, but she's also an actress and can play normal. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with her at all. I'm just saying it's hard to relate to normal people when you haven't been that normal in a while. You know what I mean? I guess maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misjudging her, but I don't know. Slam Bradley was the answer. No change. Come on, guys. True or false? Since Action Comics #1, Ma and Pa Kent were always alive and part of Clark's life. My gaming streams are always a good time. You mean when I'm terrified of what's it? Oh, BM. You meant BM. What? I thought you meant Bianca Zombies guy. Poor Bianca. I'm sorry. At least she's back. When I'm yelling at fucking Below Zero, such a terrifying game. Like absolutely awful. Awful. I love the game, but it's awful. It's so scary. Come on, everyone's looking it up. Has anyone actually read Action Comics one? I have, but it's been years. Come on, we got it. There we go. Dun dun dun. Nothing. Nothing at all. Of the 4 human lanterns here, which is the only one that was introduced post crisis? This one's too easy. I know that John's run was great. I mean, I don't know that I've ever read any. Oh, William Moper. Jeez, oh, thanks. Thank you, Empause. I don't know that I've ever read anything by Jeff Johns that I haven't liked. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to actually think. He's doing a new. If you've been reading Geiger, they just announced. I should put this stuff together in a video, but basically he's doing like I think it's an 80-page special for Geiger, and he's going to start talking about the other characters that are kind of in and around that universe, and I love it. I'm glad he's doing some world building on it, though. Wait, you mix up Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner's like, to me, he's always like the Jack, right? And you kind of want to hit him in the face, and if you ever really met him in person, you'd probably end up like maybe oddly getting hit on and then hitting him in the face. That's what Guy Gardner reminds me of. Leo, I literally read Action Comics 1 3 hours ago. That's freaking awesome. What'd you think? Thank you so much. That is crazy. That's kind of coincidental. That's Jeff John once spit in my cough. What? I hope you're joking, because that would make me really sad. And why wouldn't you fucking hit him if that was true? Like, you drink this, bitch. Put it in his face and shit. Hey, I got a new member. That's so fucking cool. Christopher Washington, thank you so much. That is awesome. I like our avatar. Thank you. Still the same. Oh, you were joking. I thought you were joking, but I'm like, what the fuck? What color was Hulk when he was originally introduced? Don't look at the picture, you cheaters. Oh, wait, I put that up there. Gruffin seems like the guy that smelled like cheese. What the fuck? Smelled like cheese in school, Shelby? What? You need to watch more Star. Yeah, I couldn't tell you enough times. It's so good. It's worth it. I really like the guy that plays Shade. He does such a good, like, condescending, kind of like pretentious asshole. And it's perfect for the character. I really, really like it. AJ! Don't worry, I am I think tomorrow or Wednesday my part 4 will be out. I apologize. But Doom Patrol last episode was a hell of a cliffhanger. No spoilers, I'm behind. I am going to get caught up on Doom Patrol before the new season starts. I just don't know when. I got to look it up. Doom Patrol's so good though. So good. Thank you so much, AJ. Ray, everybody got it but one. Nice job. Let's see if anything changed. No. We're getting towards the end here. I think that Stanley Hooper, you're on a roll. Which of the following does Batman not carry in his utility belt? Come on. I said, what the fuck? I just coughed and popped my back. You must have been coughing pretty hard. Oh, now you've got West Nile virus. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's so funny. Nerd Sync did a video. Oh, I like Nerd Sync. They do a really good. That was I was watching a video. I didn't end up finishing it because they always do really long videos. Nerd Sync does awesome job. So, video about oh my god, I just totally talked about this earlier and I can't remember who it was about. I have to look it up. It was really good though. It just came out today, I think. Is this a trick question? No, it's not a trick question. I promise. Come on, you can get it. Or it'll just time you out. It is reading glasses. Batman carries a crayon. Now you will forever know that Batman carries a crayon. Robert, nothing changed. I thought maybe this one would throw a wrench in it, but no, not at all. Last question. What superhero was born with the curse of Kordak? No, the real answer is a dental damage. The real answer, that poor fucking Selena. Oh my god, that's funny. There goes my streak. Sorry, Black Phoenix. It's just like to know that Batman would carry a crayon. Yeah, that's pretty weird. That's pretty funny. When does the new season? No, I'm not sure. When does the new Doom Patrol season come out? I don't know. I still have to issue or season 1. I never watched I never watched a lot of the shows. I had to catch up on them just because I'm not a huge movie or show stuff. I'd rather read, but I've been getting into them a lot more lately. I think it just has to be super entertaining or make me super mad. And Titans makes me super mad, and Stargirl's super entertaining. Aquaman. What are you doing, Cheshire? Go on. I got a kitty. She wants my headphones. Let's see here. Dun dun dun. Samuel, you got third. Nice job. Blue elves. Nice job. And everyone's like, we know. It was Robert Willing. We know. That's awesome. This is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I think I have, because I usually go about 2 hours. Let me see. I think I have, I am 8th place. Nice job. No, I don't know when, David. I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, September 23rd. Thank you, Samuel. Oh my God, it's coming up that quick. Ooh, I better, there's no way I'll be done with all that. No way I'll be done. I think I have a couple quicker ones. So let me look here. Hold on. Now how do I do this? Okay. These ones are ones other people made up. This is only 13 questions. We could do 13 questions, right? I don't endorse the questions. Just Raymond. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I seen your comment yesterday on oh my gosh, Cheshire. Go play. Go play. On Comics by the Numbers. I'm glad to see there's still a sane amount of people in there. It just makes no sense to attack Stephanie, but thank you so much. I messed with this one earlier, but then again, I didn't make up these questions. So they might be super easy or super hard. I don't know. Here we go. I'm sorry. That is the wrong fucking one. Oh my God, it does that every time. There we go. Now we got our pin out there. Yeah, I hope I am. Yes, you are. I don't think anyone on my channel is left unless they are safe. Maybe a few, but I don't think there's a lot. Comics by the Numbers does a really good job, and I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does because Kahoot. Let me write it down for you. Yeah. IT. I don't think he gets enough credit just because he does a lot of like deep dives into the numbers. And like, you've got the manga crew going, oh my God, it's beating, everything is woke, blah, 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 blah. Not taking into consideration last month, all of the mangas were beaten as far as dollar wise. So he does a good job actually giving the facts and information and the truth behind the Stephanie Phyllis. I don't know if she's a scientist. I know she has her PhD and her bachelor's. And she was a professor. What's the pin? It is 319-7896. I thought she had it. I don't remember what she has them in, but I know we were talking about that earlier. I know she quit. She actually quit being a teacher to do comics. Like in the first one she did, which is Devils Within, she actually did it to like she self did that or whatever you want to call it. She didn't crowdfund it. She self-published it. She paid I don't remember who. I think it was Man that was her artist. And she did it all herself. Like cuz she loves the comics medium that much. Joe Bustify, are you not sure of your name? You just like maybe? I'll give you guys like 2 minutes, like a minute. It sounds nasty outside. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3. Somebody has to beat him. Come on. I ingested some fear gas and it looks a lot like marijuana. I mean, I would prefer the latter. I really would. I liked your creative air of mystery. Just in case he might be. Oh yeah, I did I didn't want to say this wrong. Fenner. Sure. I did a review on Sweet Tooth and it was, don't get me wrong, it was nice for maybe like a kid's show, but Sweet Tooth was never a kid's comic. It was dark and gritty and talked about the worst pieces of humanity and really kind of examined, the way people treat the earth and then what could happen because of it. And it was not a friendly comic and it was awesome. And they absolutely ruined it. But it wasn't as bad as Jupiter's Legacy. That one really, really, like, I was like in shock at how nasty that one was. It just went over terrible. Am I straight? No. 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 That's pretty funny. Is everyone good? Everyone good? There's some rumor that Taylor Swift is no. No, take it back. I don't believe you, Dr. Soup. I'm curious to see how they're going to start introducing them and they're going to start introducing mutants, but see, I love the comics. One of my favorite comics, one of my favorite indie titles ever. And man, they really ruined that. All right, we're going to start. Is everyone good? I think we're good. Am I into wrestling? Are you kidding me? No. I was. At one point, when I was younger, I used to like love Edge and Matt Hardy. I used to think they were so cute. Me and my friend Grace used to call each other back and forth on Monday evenings like, oh my God, did you see him? Someone just left. But no, not anymore. I don't want to go with someone. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you can hear the music. You're lucky. Okay, we're going. 19. Dun, dun, dun. Remember, I did not make this. It could be terrible. Just comic books. It's just comic books. Which type of manga traditionally features a male hero and an action-filled storyline? Ooh. Superman. Let me see here. I actually, Tava, I haven't got it. I'm behind on Superman and Lois. I've got like 4 episodes left. I absolutely love this show, and it feels something so different than anything we've gotten from the CW. But I do need to finish it. I get behind on stuff super easy. Not usually my comment. It was in first. Nice job, Jero. Jero. Which character did DC introduce in 1939? Sorry, I was taking a drink. Come on. This is more my speed. I didn't even know the answer to the last one. I have no idea. I'm like, maybe it's shonen because, you know, the app that I have. I don't know. Batman. Batman. Let's see. Jerry is still winning. Oh my God. Somebody needs Tava. You are in 5th. Somebody needs to start beating Robert. How much did a first edition copy of Tintin sell for in the 1990s? Tintin. I don't think I've ever read a Shonen Jump is. Yeah, that's what I was sure it's $2 a month. Like, it's fucking awesome just to read Tokyo Ghoul and My Hero. Like, yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Hello, Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Sorry. $1.32 million for Tintin. That is insane. That is freaking insane. Oh my God. Robert's winning. Come on. I'm totally kidding, Robert. Why did comics become less popular after World War I? They just did. There were new characters and people got bored. What do you mean? They became even more popular. More homes had radio and television. More homes had radio and television. Hey, say my full name. Turkey Alpacalo. Wokeness. Yes, that was the answer, Leo. Wokeness killed comics after World War II. Sorry. Those are now facts. Let's see. Oh, come on. I'm going to play next time. What was the name of the first real comic strip? Superman? Yellow Kid? I actually know this one. Phantom or Popeye? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I have to hit next. I'm sitting here staring at the screen. Nothing's happening. Phoenix. You're kicking butt, and so is Raymond. Calvin and Hobbes. Yep. During which age did Superman, Batman, Captain America, and the Spirit debut? Bronze, golden, silver, or iron? I guess. Really? Yeah. Really, you're Raymond. You're in I think 5th. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What? I would do a DUI test. That's what I would do for a Klondike bar. Thank you, AJ. It's so random. The Golden Age. I like how it just says gold. Alrighty. No change. Come on. You got this. Where did manga originate? Nobody's going to get this wrong. Nobody is. Affleck was the bomb in the Phantom. I've never seen that. Is it good? I have no idea. Well, this is a lot. I put the other ones for a minute, and they must have done these for a lot shorter. Hello, Classic Comics. I wonder why. My computer is going to die. Jimmy, you get your charger. That's what you do. I'm just kidding you. Japan, obviously. Oh, Stan Hooper is raising up. 6 players have a streak of 3. What was the comic book industry's self-regulation practices during the Silver Age? The Comics Police, the Comics Code Authority, the Authority on Regulation of Comics, or the Comic Book Association? These are pretty decent questions, actually. Billy Zane was the Phantom. That saying from Jay and Silent Bob movie. I've never seen Phantom. Let's see. No change. That's all right. During what decade did we see the creation of comic book shops as a niche of readers? 40s, 80s, 90s, 70s. What? Okay. It's a weird question, but they were the asshole code authority, right? The 80s. I thought I was like, it's kind of a weird question. I wasn't sure if it was the 80s or 90s, but as a comic book shop, I guess I would say the 80s and 90s. I don't know. All right, sure. Ooh, Raymond and Jerry and Tava are moving up. 4 players lost the streak. Right? Did you put 90s? I don't know. What kind of comic book character became popular in the 80s? The robot, the zombie, the anti-hero, or the wizard? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There were comic book shops in the 70s. I don't know. We only had one in my city, but I don't have any. I have to drive like 2 hours to get it. Any wine ants here? The anti-hero. Holy crap, almost everyone got that. Which of the following TV shows are based on comic books? So do you have to select more than one? Oh, yeah, you do. Well, I mean, okay. Pause. Do Batman and Catwoman have zippers when they need a whiz? You know what? That's a good question. If you guys didn't see, Thinking Critical did a really funny video about comic book truths, like talking about how Spider-Man was a simp and Lois and Superman never had sex because he would blow her literally away. Now I want to know about zippers. They gotta have zippers, right? Like, and then it would seem like it would be uncomfortable for the zippers to wear on your skin as compared to maybe the leather. That's a good question. Really good question. Now I'm gonna think about it all night. Thank you, Buzz. Jero moving up. Oh, come on. I didn't make these questions up. The man of steel, woman of Kleenex belief is stupid. What? What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Any movement? None. There doesn't get to be any towards the end, I guess. What do you call the boxes with arrows that sticks out of the side of each panel? The gutter, the caption, the dialogue or speech bubble, or the thought bubble? Call the boxes with arrows. Really? That's how you described that? It's like the worst description ever. That was a terrible description. Oh, okay. Let's see who won. Third place, Stan Hooper. RK Knight coming in second, and Robert. Dun, 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 dun. And we have the runners up of Mark and Jero. I love it. That's a really cool game. I put Thought Bubble. Yeah, it was a really, really bad description. I'm gonna have to make sure I do the other ones, or next time we do this, do like go through the questions a little bit better. I didn't know if we'd get through 2 or 3, but that was weird. But I like it. That was kind of cool, right? Cheaters win again, right? No freaking cheating. I love it. Did you guys out just before I go off here? Did you guys like doing this? Or bye Tava, thank you for stopping by. Was it a pain in the ass? I really like it. I think it's kind of cool. I would have to do obviously different questions. Oh no, I didn't think about that. Not easy to play in another language on another culture. Oh, I bet that is hard. I'm sorry, Camus. That's got to be a pain in the butt. But yeah, it was fun. We should do it again sometime. Yes, I'm so glad. I found something we can do. That's awesome. I like it. Maybe we'll do it next week. But maybe I wonder. Maybe what I'll do is I'll share like topic ideas, and I can make kind of what everybody's based on. Like if everyone's interested in comics that week, comics or movies or TV shows, or we can mix it up a little bit. But that I really liked it. I'm glad you guys did too. But I am going to. There we go. Super fun. Good. Bianca, I got to email you back. I will after this. We got to set something up. But I'm going to go, guys. That was awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll have a video out tomorrow and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Maybe we could do giveaways or something. I don't know. Fun stream might play sometime, but for real, happy to throw some stuff fun in the chat. I'm glad you guys liked it. I was trying to find something fun. A big thank you to Dr. Soup, though. If it wasn't for her, the meal wheel mix. That's what exactly I was thinking. Could do every other week or something. That would be fun, right? Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. 3 a.m. Go to sleep. Bye, guys.